There we go, dancing for Democrats again. Yep, 304s for Harris. Hoes for Harris. That's what the talk is now. All right, so we all know that Megan Thee Stallion performed at Kamala's campaign rally. Nobody still knows their policies. A lot of people was talking about it. A lot of women spoke out. Bravo, bravo. I didn't think, what I'm saying, we was rising to the top like that. I did not think we was rising to the top like that. Thank y'all. Like, I see y'all. I see the real women stepped out. I don't know what this has to do with politics, but was making excuses about this. A lot of people were saying, that's what they do. They always do it. They had what they say they had Hulk Hogan for the Republicans and all that other stuff. Yeah, that's true. They do have some entertainment. But it's like what Malcolm X said. Everybody know Hulk Hogan ain't gonna represent all Republicans and all white people. They just not. That's not their leader. Okay, they like it as entertainment. They see that person as an entertainer. A lot of black society see Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, all these people as influencers and leaders. They do. Ain't no Republican just checking for Hulk Hogan like that. Like, oh, Hulk Hogan said he gonna vote for this person. I'm gonna vote for that. They not doing that. They see Hulk Hogan for what he is, which is an entertainer. A lot of people follow, they love, they are obsessed with people like Megan, like Nicki, like Cardi, like whoever they are interested in. That's what they're interested in. They don't care what that person does. It's a story right now came out with allegedly really happened because they found the driver who disappeared and was a hot mess with Tory Lanez. Y'all heard about it. Where he says that old girl tried to do that, tried to, pow Megan's feet, and he tried to save the situation, and he went down for the situation, and Megan just kind of threw it on him so her friend won't go to jail because she felt bad for smashing him. Now, if this is true, that's jacked up on so many levels. I mean, it makes sense for me, but if you can't prove it, you can't prove it. And the crazy thing is, since they never had him as a witness to begin with because he was gone, they can't even retry the case. So this boy just sitting in jail. If this is true, he's sitting in jail for no reason. Just demonized his whole situation because she decided as a woman with the sisterhood to sleep with her friend's man. And the friend got emotional allegedly and just took it there. And Tory suffered it because he shouldn't have been messing with no hyenas anyway. So there you go. But anyway, I seen a other post that they had with Megan and Kamala, and they said, yeah, I get black men locked up too. I was like, y'all are stupid. Social media is so undefeated. Okay. But let's get back to the topic at hand. So everybody was upset. Everybody, well, not really upset. They was just calling out the fact that we don't need Megan to speak for us for our culture. This is not impactful. Even in the comments, stop idolizing politicians and celebrities. Now, don't get me wrong. This is and I hate that I have to say this. Just because we're addressing Kamala and knowing that Kamala is not gonna do anything for black folk, that don't mean we gonna run to the polls for Trump. I'm not voting. Okay, I vote for the couch. All right. Neither one of them is trying to present no reparations action, and that's what I want to vote for. They don't got it. I don't got to vote. That's it. That's all. I'm not into politics. Plus, people act like they forget there's not an electoral college out there. Okay, so let's just say for giggles and laughs, I decided to vote for Trump, or I wanted to vote for one of the Kennedys. Okay, well, I vote for one of them. It don't matter. I'm in California. It's gonna be Democrat anyway. Come on now, Texas red. Like what are we talking about? So it's interesting to me though how people be fighting in their life in these comments about which president would do better. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court just what they just said no to student loans or something like that. They said no to something that people wanted. They no, it was something that they wanted to extend the child tax credit. That's what it was. And they was like, nope. So they still making decisions behind the scenes. So the presidents don't have power for real. Everybody's like, oh, he's gonna take away our rights and da 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 da. And he said police get full immunity. Like the police don't have full immunity on the federal level anyway. You know, Obama put that one in place. But hey, if you don't do your research and you don't read, I don't know what to tell you. That's why I don't care about politics. What bird, left or right? Think about it. If things gonna get done, things are gonna get done. Me personally, I think, in my personal opinion, it's time for a Republican so we can get our resources back. You know what that means? WAR. That's how we get resources. That's just what it is. And that's just what I feel like because of everything that happened. So we'll see if I'm right. Either way, people need to be more focused on preparing for their future and making sure that they can survive whatever comes versus arguing in the comments, talk about your vote matter because it don't. The electoral college votes matter. If you didn't vote for the right person to get in office in order to select the vote that you want, then you already lost. If you in California and you're a Republican, you already lost. If you are in Texas and you are a Democrat, you already lost. The only votes be them swing states that really matter. And that's really what they go for. So regardless, I just, y'all can go ahead and have that battle. I don't care. I'm not voting for anybody anyway. I'm going to save my vote. I don't want to be on jury duty. That's all it's for. You be on jury duty, mad as hell, and I'm going to be in court anyway. So why do I need to be in the jury? No, thank you. I don't need that type of pressure in my life. But y'all have at it. Anyway, let's go back to the topic. So there's a video out, and I'm not going to play the video because I can't find the video. But Megan, she calls it a clapback when she defends her performing for Kamala. She says, tonight I'm not giving y'all my lightest twerk. I'm giving y'all my hardest twerk in the motherfucking rain. Because I want the hotties to have a good time. I want the hotties to do what the blank they want to do when they want to to do it. Okay. I want hotties to be bad bees all the time. Now, I just want to pop my beep. And right quick before we got back into the real hot girl stuff, hotties for Harris. Okay. She also says they was fake mad that I was popping it for Kamala. She said, I don't think they heard what she said because everybody is saying what's Kamala's policies. We don't know what her policies are. So she goes on to say she wants a ceasefire. Kamala says she supports women's rights. Kamala says she's tired of high gas prices. Kamala said, I support you. She continued. And that's when she goes in and she's going to twerk hard and all that stuff. If I'm not mistaken, these gas prices are high and a Democrat is in office, correct? If I'm not mistaken, when they got rid of Roe versus Wade, that was under who? Went under Trump. It wasn't under Trump. It was under Biden. Why was it under Biden? Because the Supreme Court made the decision. The government made the decision. All Biden and Kamala was able to do is say, that's not right. That's not fair. Y'all want to talk about women's rights, but they're not the ones who are able to protect you from those, obviously, because Roe versus Wade would be in place. You have to go to California if you want to nip that in the bud. And even after that, if you are caught going across state lines, they said there's a law that you could get arrested for that and do all. It's a lot that goes into that. So what rights are you actually trying to protect? What rights is that? It's so many rumors and drama and extra stuff. That's why I don't like politics. Politics is a waste of time. People talk about stuff they don't even know. You know what I'm saying? with the beautiful sister Sandra getting unalived by that dude, that slime ball who claims that he was in fear of his life. Um, that ain't under Trump. That happened now. Like I don't get it. People are gonna feel more empowered to do that. They've been. When have they stopped? When have they stopped? I need somebody to put in the comments and let me know when have they stopped, because I ain't seen it cease and slow down yet. It's always been turned up. We always been at war. Okay, so I don't know what anybody's talking about as far as these women rights and all this these fear tactics to get people to vote. That's crazy to me. Don't come in my comments with that mess. Don't come into my comments with that mess, because whatever y'all talk about happened with Republicans, it happens with Democrats too. Okay, so that's why I ain't voting, because I don't care. Y'all ridiculous with that. She still ain't really set her policies. Gas prices are high now, and it's under Biden. So if he had any agendas to lower that, wouldn't it be? That's your boy. Like, you the vice president. Like, what are we talking about? Anyway, I'm over it. The overall aesthetic and the look of Black women shows through what is displayed here. This is what people see us as. This is why people feel like they can't take us serious. And this is why y'all get mad when people like me, Crimson Cure, Queen of Accountability, I can just go on. Y'all know the beautiful ladies out there who's holding it down. When we speak against this, shout out to Blood Girly too. But when we speak against this, we the problem. Not the ones out there doing it. Not the ones out there creating the problems. Nah, that would just be too simple. It has to be us, because we're tired of seeing it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm out.
We in a no hyena zone. Anti-hyena zone. It's my zone.